going to be Wham with Last Christmas. This is a little holiday special because it is Christmas time about right now when I am doing this. Don't know when you're going to be watching this, but Christmas right now. I got my Christmas hat on with my tassels. Got my tassels rocking it. Anyway, this is a really cool song if you could find a acoustic guitar player and jam acoustically, you know, in a Christmas party or something like that, or for your folks or whatever, and jam on that. It's pretty sweet. It's actually a pretty sweet song. It's not played exactly like that on the studio track. I kind of jazzed it up a little bit and threw a little bit more in there. Anyway, this is usually tabbed out in D, but on the 5th fret, like starting on the 5th fret of the A string. But that's not how it's played on the studio version that I have. Anyway, it's starts on the 4th fret, that C sharp on the A string. So I'm going to play it like that, and you could transpose it to whatever key you want to play it in. So anyway, I am Finbar of Finbar Bass. Okay, so what are those bass videos all about down when you click on the YouTube text box right there? Well, bass playing is kind of a time of discovery, you know? It's like an adventure. You're learning new stuff all the time. You're increasing your chops. You're getting better, right? So we need to practice bass. And when we're practicing, you know, and learning all these different techniques, like through these videos, why not make it fun, right? I mean, that's great. If you can actually get better on the bass, you know, and learn all these different songs or techniques or whatever, and, you know, and have fun doing it instead of just doing it through, you know, repetitious, you know, study, then that's a fantastic thing, and that's fun. You're doing it through something that you love. You're doing it through music, and that makes it just so much easier to do and so much better. So don't forget, click on the clicker box right down there in the YouTube text box. I think it's really going to help you out. All right, so what you're going to be doing here is you're going to be on this 4th fret, as I said, of the A string. And you're going to play a full measure of 8 notes on there. And then you're going to play 4 more notes, and then you're going to do this number here. Right? It's kind of melancholy sounding. And what I'm doing there is I'm alternating between the 3rd and the 4th fret. And then go down to that 1st fret of the A string. So hits on that 1st fret, and then 3 more, and then you're going to do this number, right? So what that is you're going to hit the 3rd fret, then 4th, then back to the 3rd, right? So you got, and then back to this 1st fret, and then back to the 3rd fret. So it's going to look like this. Gets you into that 1st fret of the D string right there. What you're going to do there is you're going to do 8 hits right there, and then right, just like that. Make sure you let that 1 ring out a little longer. So you're going from 4, 3 to 1 of the D string. You do that twice. Then you're going to end up on this 4th fret of the A string. And then you're going to go to the 4th fret of the E string. Play that as sweet as you can. So you go. So you got 1 hit, and then I hit a little ghost note. So click, and then 2 more, and then 2 more just like that. So you got. Right, and then you're going to staccato these next notes. So you got the 6th fret of the E string, the 3rd fret of the A, and then 6th fret of the A, and then 3rd fret of the D. So you go. And then you're back to the 4th fret of the A, which is where we started. So I'll play the whole thing together kind of slow to give you an idea what it looks like. Alright, you got it. Some holiday cheer from Finbar of Finbar Bass. Don't forget, click on the little YouTube clicker box, the YouTube text box right down there, and click on that. You'll be able to get some free bass lessons that are not on YouTube at all. Other than that, you could always subscribe to Finbar Bass to get more content like this. And really, have an awesome, awesome holiday if you're watching this now. Thank you so much to all my subscribers and everybody who clicks. Have a fantastic holiday, fantastic New Year, and have fun.